Once again, I am being persecuted by interdimensional Canadian authorities, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to play some fucking New Vegas. Ring-a-ding-ding. Let's get the capture up, because that's probably important. There we go. That's Fallout New Vegas. There he is. There's our boy. That's Fallout. That's the Fallout boy, the titular Fallout boy. Yeah, let's continue from last game. So last game, we went to Novak, and we met Boone, and we've recruited Boone, and then we also went to the Repcon testing facility, where we met a glowing one, a very powerful ghoul that was looking at getting his followers onto some spaceships and launching themselves to the Promised Land as part of some sort of crazy cult. Also, have you thought about running a TRPG of the Delphic Institute? I feel like if I ever ran a Delphic Institute RPG, it would either have to be Beyond the Loop, that game. I think that's the name of that game. Hold on, let me look it up. Give me 1 second, gamers. Because there's two RPGs that I feel.
A very powerful ghoul, you see.
Yes, a very powerful ghoul. Thank you, director. Thank you, Krongus, for the 3 months at tier 1. What was it? It was Beyond the Loop, I think. Yeah, Beyond the Loop, that tabletop RPG, and then there's another one. It's not an SCP RPG, but it's one that's like, it came before all that SCP stuff came out. It's called the Green Tabletop RPG. Sorry, hold on. Green... Not the Green Knight. Delta Green. That's it. Delta Green, where you're working as part of like a federal bureaucracy while trying to fight back against extra-dimensional entities. So if I ever did one, not that I would, because I kind of got burned out from running RPGs, tabletop RPGs, it would definitely have to be one of the two. Or maybe like a mix of the both. Because, hey, nothing's written in stone, it's all written on paper. Where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, we went to help Jason Bright, a glowing one, a powerful ghoul, a very powerful rat by the name of Jason Bright. Help his followers launch himself into fucking space with some stupid rockets, but we still need some parts, and I'm still scouring the wasteland for that. So I decided I'd pick up fucking Boone, and then I'd make my way to New Vegas, but we need money. We need money to get into fucking New Vegas. Apparently it's very expensive to get in. So I've got some work yet that I need to do before I can fucking confront Benny and shoot him with my gun. Delta Green. Yeah, that was the one. Let's go to Old Mormon Fort and tell Boone to fuck off. Because we might get my favorite companion, Arcade. And I think I fixed the white people bug. So...
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
No, I'm here to fucking question people. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
There he is. There's my boy. What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You've got yourself... seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
You've got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough in here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need. but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I could do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Alright. Goodbye. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make a change to my microphone settings. New plugin. Gates. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Sorry about that, gamers. How late am I to the funny desert antics? We've only been playing for like 5 minutes so far.
What's up?
We haven't done anything, really. Let's talk to Gannon. Where's Gannon? There you are. Okay. Hi, old friend. Hi, old buddy.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Oh, I love you, Gannon. What kind of research do you provide, my good friend Arcade Gannon, who I love?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal? Oh, you don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that language the fucking kind? Are you a fucking follower of Caesar's Legion?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Wascally Wabbit, Dwayne, my good man, thank you for 3 months at Tier 1. Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
What?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
And it's really nice that Arcade talks about, hey, you know what? Usually native sciences and their understanding about medicine is usually correct. Something that a lot of white British people didn't really figure out when they were colonizing. Why do you need research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Hey, why don't you go with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Because I love you. And I want you to be my friend. Oh, no! Good point. Goodbye. I need speech. I need to be able to talk to my good friend Arcade. I need talking people. Please let me talk to people. This interaction is much better with low intelligence. It really is, but I went with the smart boy, the smart woman route. And I was dumb for doing that. God damn it. God damn it. I need to increase my speak words. I need to increase my big brain talk words. Good. Let's go up here. Unfortunately, I don't have enough drugs to talk good. Today's physician. Yeah, if you have a very low intelligence, Arcade will take pity on you and join you because he thinks you won't be able to survive the wastelands otherwise. And I love it. Let's go. Oh, do I have the promote you thing up? I haven't actually made something for that, and I apologize. Your head of chilling out and relaxing. Your head of partying down, Drewster. I'll have to just say, I have some things in works. I've got the Wormwood bot working more or less. It's just under my name. I have to fix it so it's under a different bot name. The dumpster is empty. I need to talk to Mikhail and Ralphio. But first, let's fix Bill and Ronte. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. Sorry. What?
Reach for the sky, lady.
I will put a gun in you, child. I'm a space soldier. The general sent me to ask to borrow your gun, please.
Really? Cool. Bring it back to me when you're done, okay? I think Stacy might be turning into an alien.
Oh, I'm over encumbered. The gun's too heavy. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm a space soldier. Let's go to Mick and Ralph's and see if we can't sell some stuff. Oh. Are we good? Yes, we're good. Ralph.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick.
What do you have in stock? Okay, let's sell some things. Plasma rifle. Let's sell the weathered pistol. And then, what can I get? Not a whole lot. The followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Goodbye. Mick, where are you? I'm too heavy with thing. I need to unload. Get back here. Get back here!
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
What do you have for sale?
Have a look.
Okay, let's see. Plasma. And then... Embrace of the Mantis King! Boy. There's just nothing I need, isn't there? I have no idea. Should I? Should I? We're gonna keep this between me and you. We're not gonna talk about this. And then what else can I sell? Binoculars, those are useless. Duster, hat. That. And the fucking wolf hat. That dumb thing.
Another satisfied customer.
The followers are looking to work out a supply deal.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my...
Do you have
Why?
any
Do you work
special
for one of the
items for
casinos?
sale? No.
And like I always say, a polite society.
Okay, what do we got here? What does the Webley Fosbury take again? I always forget. A 45. Is a 45-70 the same? I forget. No? Okay, just making sure. Thank you, chat. You know more about guns than I do. I just know that some guns look cool. I can just fit smaller bullets into a bigger gun, and that still works, right? That's how guns work, right? Is that Webley Fosbury a modded gun? Yes, it is. It is a modded gun. Because I think it looks cool. Actually, I'm going to save. Weapons. Oh. And I have one bullet for it. Only if you need to fire once. Hey, if I'm good enough, I only need to fire once, right? Oh, I need to talk to fucking Drugs McGee. And tell him to become not Drugs McGee. Remember, gamers, just say no to drugs, unless they're really fucking cool. In which case, just fucking go all out.
How's it going?
Oh, Tome Katana! Thank you for the raid.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Let's see here. Let's see. Benny's appetite is exactly one bullet. Yes, he fires them out of his mouth. That's how he's a sniper. You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. But my damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Just hit host. Oh, I have the same message for Raiden host, so thank you for the host then. Time for me to go. Where am I going again? World map. I need to talk to Drugman. John Drugman. Excuse me, sir, I'd like you to stop selling drugs to my friend.
I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill and or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need... Oh, Tome Katana.
Pick up any my good person of unknown gender.
Thank you for the 10 bits, and I am he, him. Thank you. I need you to stop supplying to Bill and or Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop, if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
I should put my pronouns in my bio, actually. I apologize for that, gamers. Goodbye. No more drugs for you, Jacob.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
10 shots? Jacob, be strong. Listen, man. You just gotta not do drugs. That's the fucking solution. You fucking idiot. Just be strong. Just don't do drugs.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Okay. I never thought about not. Just don't be addicted, idiot. That's what all the boomers are saying. If I was addicted to drugs, I would just stop, because that's how the fucking world works.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for
Uncle
all your shopping needs.
Uncle Greg on Facebook. In all fairness, yeah, like obviously that doesn't always work, just telling someone to be strong. But the idea is you're using charisma to help someone recover. So you have to look at it in a perspective of like game mechanics rather than reality.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
But in reality, the road to recovery is rarely a very simple and very clean path. From what I understand, from what I have heard of other people. Actually, while we're here, let's go to the Atomic Wrangler and see if we can't convince these fucking ghouls.
I've got my eye on you. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Stop selling drugs to kids. The followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James.
Okay, I will speak to your brother, James, who I assume is next to you.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Goodbye. I'm going to see if I can't convince some other folk to help supply medical needs. Because I think I can talk...
Thirsty?
No.
Horny?
No! No horny. Never. Never in my life.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
Wish I had a
sell,
baseball
people.
bat so I could
Only at
bonk.
Nick and Ralph's.
Let's talk to Julie.
Another NCR.
No horny, bonk time. I didn't know that horny was a swear word, but apparently it is. Where is Julie? I know there's games need knockout baseball bats for sending people to horny jail. I know there's a golden boxing glove that's great for knocking people out. Oh.
Hi, do you need assistance?
I helped with the addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies...
There we go. And I think I leveled up, yes. So I can put more in talk. I only need 65. And then... let's put points in medicine. And then let's put some fucking points in gun. Okay, and now we have more perks we can choose from. Quick draw, poker face. Ooh. Commando, shotgun surgeon. Gunslinger. Gunslinger's always good. What do I want to do? Let's just go with Gunslinger. Yeah. We'll do that. Gun. I have selected gun. This game's winner is gun. And now that I have that, I'm gonna fucking... Did I buy the apparel? Yeah, I did. Where are you, Ganon? There you are.
Hello again.
Hold on. Oh, right, because I did the quest. So, Boone, I'm gonna get rid of you.
What is it?
I think we should part ways for now.
All right.
Guess I'll...
And he just disappears.
What's
He just fades away. I want you to come with me.
All right.
I forgot because I did the quest for Julie. She does not need my help, so I didn't need that fucking naughty nightmare bullshit. Yeah, you need to let Boone go. He died 20 years ago, Skeleton. You need to let him go. You need to let him go. And now we've got Ganon. Good old arcade Ganon. And now, let's continue doing that quest for... Oh, yeah, I need to question everyone about their assailants. I forgot to do that. Alright.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Oh no, what happened to Roy from Smash Brothers? The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Wayne Radio TV?
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did, and anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Oh, and I solved the white people problem, by the way. The bug we were getting. Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Alright then. Also, in hindsight, I solved the white people problem, everyone. I've done it. I've solved racism. And all it took was playing Fallout New Vegas. Almost hit 76 there. I'm gonna take a quick break and refill my coffee cup. I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. Oh. 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 There we go.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
We got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. We've got nuclear armaments and just guns, just whole guns. I don't like that sting. So my cat's been doing this thing where we move the furniture around, and she usually sleeps on like the back of the couch, facing out at the window. But she'll sleep on the chair as well and face the wall as if she doesn't understand the difference between a window and a wall. Just thought I'd mention that. Where's the... Oh, the king's probably sleeping. He's probably very sleepy.
Hey.
He'll figure it out. Eventually. Where is the king? My cat's mad at me because I cleaned her eye goop. Women. Where is the king?
What's up?
There's the king.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
I remember people turning hostile here because I turned off the jukebox. Well, it is marked red. I need to head to the squatters camp. Or I can ask Julie. You good there, bud? Yeah, he's fine. He's a little mixed up, but his heart's in the right place. Okay. Let's talk to Julie, since we've already made good friends with them. Actually, while we're at it, let's take a trip out to the Crimson Caravan. Because we can get that money that... Shut up! We can get that money that was owed to us. Song reminds me of the Grinch song. You're a mean one, Mr. Grunch. You really are a dick. Please stop sending me your death threats and mailing me your cum, Mr. Gunch. Please, for the love of God, stop mailing me your cum. Okay. Let's go to the Crimson Caravan. Which I believe is right here. And then we can talk to fucking Gulp Shitto or whatever his name was.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Hey, what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Ringo Starr, who has survived the apocalypse.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man.
Can you answer some questions for me?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Reapers? Do your caravans ever have trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Where does the Crimson Caravan Company get its merchandise?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
Where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Let's talk about something else. No. Actually,
hey,
I want to see what you have for sale. Oh, no, that's not it. I would like... I guess I could sell some stuff. Not that gun. Not gonna sell that gun. We'll sell... That's a pretty common gun to get, so... Tiny, tiny babies. All you need to know about pediatric medicine. Except. Goodbye. Okay, now we need to talk to fucking, Bringo McBongo, whatever her name was. Main office. Where the fuck is she? Oh. Henry Jameson. I don't need to worry about any of that stuff.
I'll do my best.
Hidden. Ooh. Oh no, we've done evil. No. Let's see here. Flavoring? Ooh. Dead removed, dead removed. Let's see here. Flavoring. Belonging? No. Acts of evil. Evil. Releasing. No. Unlocking. No. Religions. Religious. Religioso. Guardians. Following. 5 out of 9. Followers? No, because that's not it. This definitely ends in ing, exploring. Yeah, there we go. I did it. I think this is just random information. You're so sexy. RE, you're so sexy. CC, the entire fucking company. Oopsie.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Gross. My trouser hams are not for sale.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I would like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NC.
Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Don't have any more questions.
All right.
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have...
I'll take it.
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find...
Goodbye. Oh, I've acquired the best companion? You mean the best companion in any video game?
She knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
I'm talking to Ganon. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, the best companion in any video game ever? Yes. I'm sorry for yelling. What? Close the door behind you. Come on. Shut up. Okay. Let's us return. Party by the number. Yeah, GI Blues. Let's return to Freeside. And then let's talk to Julie. And oh, my nose is itchy. What?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. Instead to give you this.
Oh, thank you. I wish more video game rewards were just like a small peck on the cheek. Like just random dudes come up to you and like, thank you for saving our kingdom, hero. The king of Larion wanted to give you this. And just, good job. No magic swords or anything. The king sends his regards. Mwah. No, thank you. More video games need kissing. Correct. Kissing and hand-holding. Just from anyone. I want Radiant AI where you can just hold anyone's hand.
Hey, good to see you.
Peter Molyneux promised that for fucking Fable 3, but he promises a lot of things and rarely delivers. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the
You see
operations
that
here in Freeside.
arcade is the
Though
best.
she won't
While
open up to you
Cassandra
right away.
exists.
If Elizabeth
Like, dude.
was there...
Yeah, because Arcade is the best, followed only by Veronica, and then... I'm not saying the companions in this game are bad other than Arcade. I love them all. They're like my children. But like children, I definitely play favorites, and Arcade is definitely my favorite.
Hello.
Cass is great. ED is great. But Arcade is the best. And he has one of the fucking most tragic endings you can give a companion in any video game if you work with the Legion, which is why I never work with the Legion. All of these companions are fucking world class. What was I doing again? Quests. Yeah.
Dans arcade avant ENT DLC. No. ED and think so. A day is better.
Actually, that's not the ED from the main game. That's a different ED I bought. So... checkmate, atheists. Arcade theists. It's a shame because I know there were some technical difficulties with trying to get Veronica's backstory expanded upon in some of the DLCs.
Hello.
Which I wish they could.
Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know.
I guess you're... Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran about emergency business.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Why does the text-to-speech sound so creepy? That's just Quebecer talk.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Ooh, Gorilla Mantis.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Do you serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I'm afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret. Yes? Was there something else?
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Shouldn't that be the supply crops? Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
We can all collectively agree that the worst companion is Boone Tao. Right?
I actually really like Boone. I actually really like Boone. I like all the companions in this game. I can't choose one to hate. I can't. We can all agree that all the companions in Fallout 3 suck. So if you had to say, what's the worst companion in Fallout New Vegas, I would just install the Tale of Two Wastelands mod and just say everyone in the Capital Wasteland. And that will be my technical answer. And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Fallout 3 was good at the time, but it has not aged well. It has not aged well at all. GI Blues. Yeah, I will inform the king. Actually, can I just wait? Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the king's downstairs. But I still really like Fallout 4. Might play Fallout 4 for the stream once I'm done with New Vegas. Because despite all of its problems, I like Fallout 4 despite its problems. I still think it's a really fun game. Not a great game, but I like it. Now, weapons. That gun. What's my favorite Fallout 4 companion? I usually go with Nick Valentine. He's usually my favorite companion. And I'm pretty sure that's a common consensus.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us.
8 et 9 mods F4 is good. BDF to be like. Old just. New game just with an F4.
Yeah, obviously you have to have mod Fallout 4 to make it, to improve it quite a bit. What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Thanks. This will keep me warm while I tell the story to the king.
Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of. We'll settle this later.
Yeah, fuck you.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
The king.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
It seemed fairly innocent.
Nothing's innocent in Freeside. You should know that by now. No, I'm guessing they're doing something they know will cause a row, like keeping the food all to themselves. Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people...
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station.
I thought I had... Oh, general subtitles.
It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to...
All right. I know how to defuse the situation.
What's up?
I'm gonna kiss them all with my kissing lips. With my Serbi kissing lips. And by that I mean I'm gonna use my gun.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Ralph's.
We've got things we're not even allowed to sell, like Kinder eggs. And a big mallet. A big goofy mallet. Oh, Pacer. What have you done?
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
You clearly don't.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw
Okay.
a weapon and we will fire.
Morning. This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help you with the relief efforts.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
No thanks. That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
The situation has been diffused, King. I will tell the king that the situation has been diffused. I will go inform the king that the situation has been diffused. Excuse me, sir. The situation's
The
been
king
diffused.
just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already... Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Shut up, Pacer. You bitch. Bitch. Let's take the back door. Let's take the secret entransola.
just like the booze.
Morning.
I like my women like I like my booze. I like them. Respectfully. Nice hat, by the way. Thank you. Petition to give Pacer a swirly. Agreed.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Let's see here. Let's increase speech. Let's increase science. And then... let's increase barter a bit. And lockpick. Okay, let's save, because I think one of the options is we get this cool dog. What?
From Kromfra.
Are you fucking summoning eldritch beings? Stop
Things
that.
have been a lot better since you
Thanks for
helped
the
with those
bits.
soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Let's see here. How about that favor you owe me?
Ask away.
Let me think about it.
Tom,
I want
things
to talk
have been
about
a
your
lot
dog.
better since you helped.
About Rex here.
What about it?
He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Let's see. What can you tell me about Pacer?
He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather... Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got...
I've got to go. How much caps do I have? Oh, that's loud. Ooh, I have exactly 2,000 caps. So I can get into the strip and meet Mr. House. Meet Mr. House. Actually, the Delphic Institute has guns specifically for this purpose. Yes, and those guns are big baseball bats. What the fuck is the Delphic Institute? Read the fucking bio, man. Come on. Or woman, or person of indiscriminate or unknowable gender. Turn Mr. House into meat.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Submit to a credit check.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Oh. Oh, did the game just crash? I think the game might have just crashed. Oh no. I think I might have been blarded on this one, gamers. Let's start this over. See if we can't start this one over. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa there, partner. There we go. My computer couldn't handle the blart. No, it could not. I want to make one of those fucking Paul Blart Mall Cop memes, but it's for Fallout New Vegas.
Hey.
I'll probably do that after the stream. What? Okay. I got my small iron by my hip. I'm ready to go. Paul Blart New Vegas. Don't mess with his New Vegas.
Submit to a credit check.
There we go. And then let's save. And we should be good. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. There we go.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, it's Victor!
Yes, it's Victor. Welcome to New
Oh,
Vegas.
Dwayne, it's Victor! Here, I'll share my screen.
Okay.
I'll share my Fallout New Vegas screen so that my good friend Dwayne, the Wascally Wabbit, can see Fallout New Vegas. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, just trying to enjoy this Saturday I'm having.
Yeah. Hey, Saturdays are made for dads.
They're made for dads. I'm not a dad, but they definitely are made for dads.
But you can have the Saturday are made for dads mentality without being a dad.
Absolutely. Just strive for that.
On all levels except physical, I'm a dad who is ready for this Saturday. We're talking to our good cowboy robot Victor friend Victor. What are you doing here, Victor?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
All right, I'll go there straight off. That's not a sentence. What? Why is a robot passing on his invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House who made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
The strip's not a bad place if you love terrible.
The first time I saw the Paul Blart face. It just kind of went like, I was like, oh, hey.
Yep.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend.
No problem.
Come back soon.
Gannon, you have to wait outside. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, he's just standing there by the step like a lost
He's like,
puppy.
hey, while you go in there, I'm gonna go gamble.
Okay. I'm gonna go gamble away my doctorate. And while we're here,
all that I own is the clothes on my back and my doctorate degree.
while we're here, golden boxing gloves. Oh, and a bunch of Sunset sarsaparillas. Give me 1 second. Aid.
What, are you gonna drink all of them?
No.
You're just like...
My tummy hurts. I need to lie down for a bit.
I need some post-apocalyptic Tums.
Oh, no, that's the dismissal. Oh, I guess I have to talk to Victor.
Partner?
Penthouse.
I want one Victor to be named Vector. Like, I want it, like, completely random, so you just, like, run into a Victor.
Well, hello,
Vector,
sugar.
like,
Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the... If you happen to... In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Actually, I'm going to turn down, since I have a member in chat, I'm going to turn down the voice a bit. There we go. I've got some snow globes for Mr. House.
You do?
Okay. Wow, 4,000 bottle caps.
Damn, what are you gonna do with all those bottle caps, man?
I'm gonna probably spend it on drugs.
What do you need?
Oh yeah, and I've modded Marilyn back into the game. Or I found a mod that puts Marilyn back into the game. Since she was cutting it. There he is, Mr. House.
This meeting has has been a long time coming, hasn't it?
I was
You've
honestly
come a long-
expecting the Miku
I
one,
have to
by the
ask,
way.
now that you've reached your destination,
I'm like, it's
what do you
either the
make of
Miku
what you
one
see?
or another one. I don't know what it's gonna be. Have you seen the Miku one?
I have not seen the Miku one, unfortunately.
Let me go grab it for you.
But if you could find it for me. I've never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an
What if they
echo,
just got him to literally
I
read
preserved
all
its
his
spirit.
lines?
Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
If I had any modding capability, there was going to be an image that I would want to put in. I'm going to see if I could find it. I think Ku posted it, but I gotta find it first. Where I found it. Hold on. It would have been this image. I'll post it in the stream for everyone. That would have been my fucking Mr. House image. This would have been it. And then, oh, there we go. Shall we get down to business?
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
What did you wish to know?
What terms are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Raise your price or you're chip out of luck.
Is that an attempt at humor?
Yes.
I've always taken business negotiations very seriously. I advise you to do the same.
I'll accept your original offer, or I'm chip out of luck.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yes, I have some questions I want to ask.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
As a machine, I'm unable to kiss people tenderly on the forehead. That's why I needed Benny to do it for me. Why didn't you intervene sooner?
Angry.
And I'm so mad about it. Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Alright, let's talk about something else. What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all.
And it's made out of solid silver.
Stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak.
I hired mannequins.
Add to that, many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Why don't you send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Let's talk about something
How
else.
does it know that he knows that I know that I knew? Wait, where was I going with this again?
And then his head just explodes. Alright, let's go fucking...
Congratulations. You can bring and
let's go to the casino.
casino floor.
Why is Paul Blart there? He's in the game.
Yeah,
he's always been in the game.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
What? Are you serious? I gotta see that.
Wow.
What if those messages, like, since you became friends with him, he just keeps sending you, like, memes? Like, oh, please.
Lead the way.
I can't say no. I have to look at him.
I thought no.
How will he feel?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
Oh, what? There was a Twitch town hall. Oh, wait, no, that was 24 days ago. Never mind.
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
Have you ever been to a company town hall? They're the worst thing in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Yeah. My old company used to rent out like a hotel like on the other side of the city that we would usually, not the other side of the city, but the other side of like the core of the city. And we would always walk there. And it was just like, we've got a lot of money and we don't know what to do with it. So instead of paying everyone who works at the company more money, we're gonna buy an office in New York and hire marketers instead.
Oh wow.
There's a shrimp bar now. Go to the shrimp bar.
My uncle works at Nintendo and he said that Paul Blart was always supposed to be in it.
Thank you, Tokatana. Oh, Anarchy Tony, thank you for the Prime subscription.
All right,
yeah, no, they actually just
kid.
took most of the lines from this game and then just made it into the movie.
Yeah. If you actually look really hard, Paul Blart 2 takes place in New Vegas.
You can actually see. You can actually see the, like you just see Paul Blart's skeleton just in a casino, still working hard.
It's got the "Hello, my name is Paul Blart Mall Cop" on it. How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, "Boy, that's a funny-looking kid." I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else will give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Thank you, Billy Crystal. Thank you, Billy Crystal XP.
I'm not finding this Mr. House Miku picture at all.
Oh.
Where did I see it then?
All right.
I know it's real. It has to be real.
Hey, baby doll.
Are you sure you didn't dream it?
Oh, and a friendly word of it.
Not a fever dream.
All right. Well, now let's talk to fucking Benny and his jets.
Benny and the jets.
What holdout weapons do I have? I've got a silenced pistol with no ammo. Let's do this.
I mean, you could just threaten the fact that you have a gun. I'm gonna kill you with this pistol, Benny.
What in the goddamn?
There it is.
This in the groove.
Say the line, Benny.
Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe it's finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere it's more powerful.
I feel better that you didn't die, even when I buried you in the Mojave Desert.
What did you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP. I'll hang out down here.
2 conditions. You lose the bodyguards, and we both go to the suite now.
If that's what it takes to
Pursuit.
win your trust,
Making
that's what it
moves,
takes.
B.
Follow me.
No. No, I don't have the perk that lets me fuck Benny like an idiot.
I got my eye on you. It's no funny business.
You fucking to death.
I love how stupid Benny is. Benny's the kind of character who has high intelligence but low wisdom.
No foresight whatsoever.
No foresight whatsoever. Let's see here.
He's just like, oh, this person survived a gunshot to the head. I should get them on my side. Penny, weren't you the one that shot them in the head? Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah, what?
I'm wearing the checkered suit. Who could refuse the checkered suit? It takes more than a couple in the a Securitron dug me up, and a dock in Good Springs did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems you dropped something in Boulder City. Show Benny his lighter.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough.
It was my lucky charm, so I ditched it.
Tell me, which way is the
Benny
wind
don't
gonna
need
blow?
no luck.
If you're thinking we can work together, let's hear your offer.
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
Answers first, then I decide.
You got questions? I got answers.
First things first, tell me about the Platinum chip.
It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
The chip belongs, or how does the chip work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum,
USB.
not the chip itself.
It just slides out.
It don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
It would be, wouldn't it?
What does the chip do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons. I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
Let's talk about something else. Let's see. I want to know about the factions gunning for New Vegas.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Tell me about Mr. House. Actually, I pretty much know about all these people. Tell me about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with. Or was, until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the 3 families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
What makes the chairman so special?
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the 3 families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own.
What do you think of the Muertas?
A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Fill me in about the NCR.
A nation of meddlers trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Tell me about Caesar's Legion.
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns.
Okay, well, if we're gonna make this whole like lesson now.
3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
Let's talk about something else.
You're bored.
Let's see. What are you offering?
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions.
Here's the thing. I want to let Benny go, and there's a really good reason why I want to let Benny go. So, chat, you need to trust me on this one.
I trust
it's a deal.
Jackpot, baby. I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Let's go back down to the casino floor. Uh-oh.
Over here! You like that? You like that? Ouch!
Looks like we're gonna have to break out the old pool cue.
I could use a doctor. Come on!
Oh, he dropped the gun. I want the gun back. Okay, excuse me. I'm just gonna take that. I don't have his bullets or anything like that, so it looks like we're just using the pool cue. It's fine. It's fine. Arcade's fine. Everyone's fine. How are these people fucking armored? They're wearing suits.
They just got some like ballistic vests underneath their suits now.
Oh. Oh, I think I killed some of these people. Sunglasses.
No, they're just napping.
Oh, they're just tired. They're just very sleepy.
Very sleepy.
They're just very sleepy boys.
Oh, look, one of them's twitching their leg. They must be running.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh,
I'm just gonna put that in the corner pocket. No one's gonna find out.
Okay, just standing there watching you put that there. He's like, what did I just see?
You good, Arcade? Merely pretending. Merely pretending to be dead. No one go upstairs, please.
There's been a murder.
No one go upstairs, please.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
Ring-a-ding.
I'm just, hey.
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Excuse me, do you... Excuse me, sir.
Enjoying your stay?
Do you, where did Betty go?
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon
his room, I think?
He admires your accomplishments and bestows
No,
upon
he
you
fled.
the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless
ran back to
Wupes and
Washington.
Kulta, are hereby forgiven.
Yes.
Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip. and is likely making
Oh
haste
my
for
god,
Caesar's
Benny
camp
has
as we
left?
speak.
No. How do you know about Benny?
Little escapes the notice of Caesar. He has eyes everywhere.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So,
sounds good.
Mr. House doesn't care that one of Caesar's most notorious Legion spies is walking around on the Strip. Either that or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize the threat. Neither answer is particularly comforting.
Shut up, Arcade.
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
I think I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna save first. And then, before we get to fucking Caesar, we're gonna do some side missions. Because there's something very important I want to do with Benny. Oh, I need to search Benny's suite. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll come back to Fall Guys New Vegasland. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. And we're back. And hey, guess who we picked up along the way in the dusty trails of a nuclear? It's Lex. It's our good friend Lex.
I'm gonna interrupt your statement by saying it's me.
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 You just take him aside like, hey, never interrupt me ever again.
Never interrupt me ever again.
Fucking hear Benji.
Benji in the wastes.
Cyberdog Benji.
Cyberdog Benji. We can get the Cyberdog now.
Rex, yeah.
Rex, yeah.
Oh
my
fucking god.
Yep.
Do you have a Mr. House mod?
I do.
Which Mr. House is it?
It's Scott from The Office, Michael Scott.
I also have that one.
Apparently, Wabbit said there's a Miku one I could get.
And I don't actually know how to change it back, so it's stuck like that.
It's stuck.
Yeah, because you overwrite.
You overwrite the file.
Yeah, so
I don't know how to change it back to regular Mr. House, but you know what? I don't think I want to. It's a pleasant surprise every time I come back.
Hello, old friend.
It's Michael Scott from The Office.
Skeleton with a hat. I remember you can set your weapon to quick slot to make switching much easier. Yeah, I'm lazy. I just do it.
You don't hotbar your weapons?
In any video game, I refuse to hotbar my weapons.
What the fuck?
Because I'm a piece of shit.
Jesus
I gotta go back to the tops.
I could never live that way.
I can never live that life.
I do not.
It's the only way I choose to live. Actually, while we're out here, let's do the fucking Fisto mission.
Might as well.
Might as well get fisted in Seattle. Fucking fisted on a Friday night.
That's what happens in the movie.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
I hear Benny went missing. I can't help but wonder what happened.
Oh, he's dead. Do you need any work done around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless.
I think you have to talk to the brother if you want to do Wang Dang Atomic Tango.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wang Dang Tango.
Some guys were in here earlier saying you survived Benny's goon squad. That's one hell of a feat, bud. Have a drink on me.
What are you, Canadian? Do you have any work that needs to be done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What kind of proclivities are we talking about? Are we talking about erotic boning?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, groups want a sex bot.
Disgusting.
Have you ever run across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts.
My favorite part about Garrett, like, hating the robots is, like, you're like, you know, you can test them yourself, and he's like, really?
Oh, really?
No, he's only pretending to hate the robots.
I can get fisted by a robot?
I mean, who wouldn't?
In this day and age.
It's 2021.
Come on.
Who doesn't want to get
tell me with a
fisted
straight
by
face
a
you would not want to get fisted by a robot.
I want a gigantic metal arm up my ass.
It's like one of those conservative comics that's like working, like everyone's lining up for free money, and then there's another line for working hard, but it's empty. But someone replaced the fucking free money with getting fisted by robot.
Hello again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Let's see. I think it's this guy. I'm just going to skip all his dialogue. It's not super important.
Yeah, obviously.
It's Old Ben.
It's Old Ben.
Yeah. Old Ben.
Old Ben is. I really like Old Ben, you see, because he's lived like so. He has like so many different. He's had so many different jobs. It's just like he's such a small little character in a weird side quest, but you can like learn so much about him.
Well, that's so many characters in this fucking game.
Yeah,
like Benny has a lot of fucking dialogue. That's all stuff you probably already know. Like, who is the NCR and who's Kaiser's Legion? But you can ask him.
Why'd you shoot
who's
in the
Benny?
face?
How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit
I'm
dull without
retired.
some kind of action. What's the job?
Getting fisted.
Dude.
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for himself.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing?
Mission, find a boyfriend.
I got out of that work because
Benny.
it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
Money. You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight.
Yeah, that's
Tell
what I
Garrett
said.
I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Alright, now let's go get the fucking cowboy ghoul and then fist robot.
Yeah, because like Ben will just tell you his whole life story if you let him.
Yeah.
And it's a nice thing to have in an RPG like this.
Oh, stop talking.
Pillars of Eternity was a lot like that too.
I've wanted to try to get into Pillars of Eternity, but my only problem with older WRPGs like that is I do not connect with isometric gameplay. I just it doesn't connect with me. It's the same reason I couldn't really get into the older Fallouts. I've tried to play the first Fallout multiple times, but it never grabbed me in any meaningful way.
You might like Tyranny, because it's a much shorter isometric RPG, and they handle a lot of the density of the world by having little tooltips in the dialogue you can hover over that explain, like, the lore of the world without you having to memorize everything. Which is something I find really nice.
I really like the Divinity Original Sin too, especially with friends.
Oh, yeah.
We easily sunk over 100 hours, like, collectively in that game. It's pretty nuts.
I think my sister played a lot of that game because my sister and my dad are really into those sort of isometric WRPGs.
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be an escort.
I've escorted my share of tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
You can't get into isometrics normally either. Be Wasteland 3 grabbed me by the neck and made me play it 20 times.
Apparently Wasteland 3 is good, according to Tome Katana.
Wasteland 2 is also apparently good.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad.
Gross.
What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
You'd be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe.
Damn good selection of hooch over
Hooch.
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 Tuner and Hoobus, Tuner and Hoobus.
If my cut is fair, and if I get
Don't close the door, child, you'll die.
That just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Goodbye.
Tuner and Hoobus.
Tuner.
Moderator of the Tom Hanks fan forum, General Tom Hanks chat sub forum.
A race of little boys who live on Google Earth.
A race of little boys. My sister is a really big Lord of the Rings fan, so every time I actually watched that Neil Cicerega video many times before I actually watched the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. So every time I call them by those fake names, she gets really mad.
Airhorn.
Legalized Greenleaf.
Legalized Greenleaf.
Gumball, son of Groin.
I used Legalized Greenleaf as a Shadowrun character.
Legalized Greenleaf is a funny name.
It's a very funny name. I like the concept of a wizard who drives around like an old beater van, but he's got himself airbrushed on the side of it.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking awesome. That's a great idea.
Yeah. I remember there being a fucking Onion article that's like, help, I am a warlock airbrushed on the side of this van, and the driver will not release me from my fate.
That's pretty funny.
They will not free me. It's trapped in the van like Jumanji.
Just like Jumanji.
Jumungo.
Jumungus.
Jumangi?
Okay, let's free this sex robot. And use the best dialogue ever put in a video game. Concerned. No.
Is it free the sex robot?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Consisted. Conducted. Conqueror? No. So it starts with a C. Clustered. That's not it. Collected, convinced, subjected, fortified, concerned, consisted. Let's see here. Continued. Conquer. Maybe it's Conqueror? Nope. Okay. I gotta start this over again. I am the all-powerful Xanax.
Xanax!
The wizard. Dud removed, dud removed.
Yeah. Like prescription medication, architectural features, those are always good for wizard names.
Yes.
You got a wizard, Zyrtec the Wise!
Or like weird, small Canadian towns too. Like, I am Kamloops, the Warlock.
I am Nuprin, the Mischievous. I had a D&D. I had a D&D character.
Familiars can also like go by kind of like prescription names like that too. Like, this is my familiar ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen. I had a D&D character who was named after basically the lobby of a church, but they're called narthexes, which is the coolest name ever. So I had a character named Narthex. It was Narthex the Unquenchable because he had a drinking problem.
The Unquenchable.
Yeah. I played him like twice, but I had fun.
I had one of my players when I was running D&D had a character named Xanatos, but everyone would just call him Zanny. So his entire family was like, so his entire family was just like, his mother was methamine.
God.
Upload programming. Come on, robot, open up. Did I not? Oh, do I need to run diagnostic routines?
Oxycontin the Magnificent.
Wizard of the modern era are just doctors.
I'm being accosted by rats.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see.
Why does Arcade talk like somebody's dad?
Whoa! Slow down there, partner. Jimbo. Am I missing something here? I should be able to upload programming routine. Or do I need to find one first?
I think you have to find one. I just don't remember where it is. It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh, here come the grannies.
Lucky what we have here, ladies.
Another unsuspecting pawns.
Hey.
Oh, Grandma, no.
No.
Oh, no, she turned into goo.
Ugh, it's tragic.
I hate when my granny turns to gush.
Ugh. Don't say that.
I said it. Grandma pissed at it again. I hate it when my grandma turns to Mountain Dew flavor.
Don't we all?
Let's see here.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten any Pip-Boy mods.
I don't really need Pip-Boy mods. I don't need... when the game has the Pimp Boy 5 billion.
Yes. I use probably my favorite Pip-Boy, which is the one from Fallout 76.
Oh, they mod... I guess they would mod that in, yeah.
It looks really nice. It's probably the most sensical
I am the
Pip-Boy
crime
design.
operator Fallout
in real life. Because like if you look at the one in New Vegas, like there's a dial where it'd be like really awkward to reach it. Like you have to, it's on the left side, so you have to like reach your hand across the screen. It wouldn't make any sense.
Turns out Bethesda didn't know what they were fucking doing.
It don't make no sense. I like the one in Fallout 4, but yeah, the one in 76 looks good.
Yeah.
So Benny went MIA.
You wanted a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would...
Old Ben.
I've heard some stories of that
Old Ben Parker.
I'm amazed he's still alive. With
Old Ben Parker. I hope he won't be horribly murdered anytime soon.
Walking out of your establishment.
That'd be really awkward.
Any idea where I should look for the sex
The
bot?
best place to start would be with Ralph at Mick and Ralph's over on the...
So, about that sex bot.
I actually found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine.
Her name is Beatrix and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that
A
request
woman?
can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference.
Okay. Let's put speech at 75. That'll get us through most of the game. Gun, big gun, and then...
Big gun.
Yeah, I'm like, big gun? There's no big gun skill in New Vegas.
Okay, let's see
Can't lie to
here.
me, B.
Outsmart bullets. You may not be able to outsmart your enemy, but maybe you can outsmart their bullets.
I've yet to meet a man who can outsmart a bullet.
The extended perks are great.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Or there's just a man right here next to me in Red Dead who was trying to murder me.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
It was just standing there.
Quick draw. Let's see here. Poker face. Grunt. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Terrifying presence is always good.
Good day.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is
Let's go talk to Mikhail and Ralphio. John Ralphio.
John Ralphio.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
And then after that, I might do some goofy side missions.
Goofy doofy.
Goofy,
Is this not a goofy side mission?
Oh, I'm being accosted. Oh no, the bullet.
The bullet.
And the bullet outsmarted you.
Sir, are you okay?
Are you sure about that?
I'm just gonna put you here. You're gonna be fine. Someone will drive you home.
Right.
You're gonna be okay. Me just cradling his head. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna make it.
We're gonna buy you that chocolate factory you always wanted.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up.
There'll be a river of soda pop. The trees make nothing but lemon drops.
Fences will be made out of candy canes.
The soil will be crushed up Oreos.
Ooh. The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. Just watch out for
I think you have to have a high enough science skill to program your own.
Oh yeah, is there a
sex
holotape?
thing?
Yeah.
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps.
Ralph, I've been directing a lot of business your direction. Call it a favor.
All right.
And then I'll just come back in a few days. And by a few days, I mean I'm just going to wait.
I'm just gonna wait.
I'm just going to stand here right next to you, Ralph, hovering over your shoulder, and you're going to make that holotape.
Swear to God, Ralph.
I swear to fuck, Ralph.
I swear to God, Ralph, and I never take the Lord's name in vain.
Yep.
Ralph, are you done yet?
Man, Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've slept this well in ages.
What?
If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff.
Is the holotape ready yet? By a couple of days, he meant 24 hours. But yeah, let's go get Fisto. Oh no, I'm being accosted. Oh no, I'm being accosted. Oh no, what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Oh no.
He was so nervous about you standing there, he worked the full 24 hours. I'm just standing there,
no sleep,
dead-eyed.
only code.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Me showing up to Yandere Dev's house. No sleep, only code.
Only switch statements for everything.
You must have some serious brass to fight
Are
off
you
that
coding, son?
Are you coding, son?
I've
they had
never
every
had sick
variation of
in
that
thorn
banned
in
from
my
his Twitch and
entire
Discord.
life. EFC can swear.
Immediately get banned from his Discord. Record time. Speed run.
Speed run banned from Yandere Dev's Discord.
I can't believe the highest fucking polygon lot. I cannot believe the object with the highest amount of polygons in his game is a fucking toothbrush.
Yeah, it's because he probably took it from some modeling place. They used it for like advertisements.
Yeah.
They stole the model and didn't think about it.
No think.
Okay.
And now I... Whoa, what the fuck? Upload programming routine. Here we go. Best dialogue in the game, everyone. Get ready.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
Well, I suppose I should test you out before I head you to the Garretts.
Servos active.
Then your game ends.
Donna!
Thank you for your business.
And so the courier died getting... well, that was different.
Are you uncomfortable? My servos may
My
require
legs, you've
adjustment.
taken my legs.
Arcade is right there.
leg!
I can't feel my legs.
Numbness will subside in several minutes, awaiting further orders.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yet.
Yep.
It's a massage robot, chat. Don't worry.
A massage? Is that what you
A
said?
masseuse. A massage robot.
I think we're trying to say masseuse and massage at the same time.
Massage.
Massage.
Masseuse.
Like a fucking YouTube poop.
Now,
I'm
don't
almost
move from that spa.
I'm going to give you a very good massage.
Oh, Malk, we already dealt with the wild grannies.
The dancing gran. We're the dancing grannies.
All those people are dead.
After I fell into a very deep depression after my first son died.
Hey, chum.
Just
Welcome
a
back.
deep.
Hey, chum.
I found the sex bot you're looking for.
Did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers. I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Yeah, okay, James. First, I'd like to discuss payment. This wasn't a cakewalk.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
Those freaky fetishists. Fisto is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My god, imagine the possibilities.
The
It
possibilities.
didn't have to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
No, it's home. It's home programmed. You dumbass.
Learn to code. Come on.
Learn to code.
Okay.
Lasers, plasma.
Now, let
Lasers,
us...
plasma.
Let's see. Let's finish Come Fly With Me.
Come fly with me.
We'll go back to Novak, and then we'll go to the scrapyard, and then we'll send Jason Bright on his way into the sun. And the game just crashed.
Nice.
Oh, no, we're good. No, we're good.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
But we're going to have another. Oh, this is a New Vegas moment. New Vegas moment.
Ian's rat balls. Thank you for the follow.
The kick in your ass.
Then, once we're done with that, we'll probably go to Helios 1. We'll go to Helios 1 and take it back for the Brotherhood.
That's what you're going to do?
That's what I'm gonna do. And by that, I mean activate it so I can use that fucking laser gun.
So you're going to use Euclid C Finder?
Mm-hmm. I've already got the gun.
What ending do you plan on going for?
Probably NCR.
Yeah, I've never actually beaten the game in a way other than independent.
I've done independent, I've done house, I've done NCR, and I think I've done Legion maybe once, but it was always just like, I hate this.
I play the game the same way every time, and I love it. I don't care.
I don't care.
I do not care. It's more of I play the game the same every time and refine it, make different choices to more accurately reflect what I want my ideal to be.
Excuse me, lady.
I think specifically on one of my most recent playthroughs, I did all the Great Con stuff.
I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Do you have any thrust modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive.
Very expensive.
500 caps worth of expensive.
But you're going to cut the price to 250 because I'm just that charming, right?
Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? 250 it is.
That's how I convince people that I'm charming. I tell them I'm charming.
Pleasure.
I tell them I'm charming and that I'm very kissable. Alright, Repcon. And then we'll talk to Jason Bright. Wow, you're so charming, I just might sub.
Fucking better.
I just might use my Amazon Prime sub.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the boss.
I'm the fucking boss.
I'm the fucking boss. Say it. Say it.
I sat on all the cannolis again, and I let scorpions in and they ate all your cakes. Wow.
I'm Italian.
I'm Italian. Drewster, thank you for the 2 months of tier 1. Where's fucking Jason Bright and his goofy friends? I forget.
Jason Bright and friends.
It's time for Jason Bright and friends.
Jason Bright and his silly, wacky, kooky, crazy pals.
I forget where to go in this fucking maze of a building. Oh, wait. Sarsaparillus.
Sarsaparillus.
Oh, I forgot I can take a shortcut outside. There's like a sewer grate I can open and shit in.
Yeah. You should be able to. It's like tucked away in an alcove. It's away. You should still be able to the front of the building from it.
500 bits, cause you don't have the money to subscribe at the bit. So, mayor.
Thank you, Tome Katana, for the 70 bits. And for the 500 bits, I guess.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Chris, have a Sam. I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
I need to get going.
But. Let's do this at but.
Oh, I need to find rocket fuel too. I forgot. Oh, I can't fast travel from this location. I need to leave.
My greatest weakness. Not being able to fast travel from this location.
My greatest weakness being tased in the balls repeatedly and then dying of a heart attack. Actually, since I'm in Novak.
It tased me. My balls were on fire.
Since we're in Novak, let's go talk to just a no one in particular that has nothing to do with Ganon's quest line.
Obviously.
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 Not you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you.
Fine weather for flying.
Fine weather for
We
flying.
miss it all.
Were you a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. She is severely wrinkled, good God. Yeah, she's only like 20. This is just what the Fallout universe does to you.
Oh. Hey, you don't do that. Don't do that.
You having some trouble there?
I'm trying to do this strategy that is apparently effective, where you get a bunch of money from a Red Dead bounty if you wait till like the last 30 seconds to turn the bounty in.
Oh yeah.
But I was waiting outside the sheriff's office, and he broke out, so I had to get him back in custody.
Hmm.
Oh!
Oh no, geckos! Some sort of weird bird is attacking me.
Some sort of weird bird.
Mr. Radical? I've never seen this guy before. Who are
You've never seen Mr. Radical?
No.
Read his journal.
I'll take your... Oh, what happened? Let's read his journal. Day 1, love the suit, can scavenge anywhere now, screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Oh, maybe I have found him, but I forgot about him. Because that's kind of what I need for the igniting agent, don't I? Suit passed first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Rad level high even where I was. And I didn't feel a tickle. Go rad suit, go. Day 5, vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must have been something I ate. Exciting. Ran across old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clarkfield to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in the stuff if I had enough of it. Oh yeah. God bless you, Mr. Radical. God bless. 9 iron. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Huge bitch.
You huge bitch. Don't need all this.
Get it out of here.
You can also get the fuel from the rocket toys in Novak.
Sarsaparilla.
Oh, I can get the fuel from the rocket toys in Novak? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yes. Going on a stick, and we're good.
Haha, yes.
Haha, what?
Haha, one.
World map, rep contest site.
Rep contest site.
Oh, did it freeze?
Womp womp.
Oh no, I think the game might have frozen.
That's always the gamble when you play this game. I feel like it crashes the most on loading screens.
Yeah. Well, looks like we have to apply the old TLC. And by that I mean the old Control-Alt-Delete. Not the webcomic, though.
The old CAD.
Yeah.
Lost.jpg.
Lost.jpg. Okay, let's try this again.
The hell am I going? All the way out there. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Bounty's taking
Pat
Moira.
Moira.
Nowhere. Moira. Patrick.
All right, let me get the stream back up. Go live.
Damn, activate cinematic camera. There we go.
And continue. Hopefully, we don't have to go all the way out there again. Nope. Oh, okay, we're good. Let's go back to Repcon. Rip and pepperonis.
I almost just yeeted my soda across my body and compute cause forgo how full it was.
What?
What?
Alright, Tone Katana.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, I found an entire container of igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container shielding must be intact.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason.
Yes.
Yes.
Everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Head up to the viewing platform.
Forgive me, Wanderer.
Not now. It is almost time for the great journey.
Wazowski, you didn't file your paperwork. I've got my eye on you.
Wazowski. Forgive me, Wanderer.
I guess I gotta go up to the viewing platform. Just gonna sneak around.
Be a little sneaker.
Be a little sneaky boy.
I thought you were going to the oh wait, yeah, you gotta go the long way to get the launch platform.
Yep. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. Gotta go all the way around. Save.
Bring it à un DDD2 WWWN.
Activate launch button.
Activate.
There they go. And that's how I solved the ghoul problem. That's how you solve the ghoul problem in Novak. You launch them into space.
Send him to the moon.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to Novak and let them know. Oh, I can't fast travel from this location. Yes, I could have slaughtered them all, but that would not be cash money of me.
No, who the fuck kills all the ghouls? That's such an asshole move. I mean, unless you're trying to do an asshole playthrough.
Oh. Did my game crash yet again?
Womp womp.
Ugh.
Your Honor, I'm fucking cock dick balling.
Yeah, looks like we've crashed again, gamers.
Classic.
So let's fire this up again. And this time, let's not crash. I'll just edit the ini file to put crash to no.
Crash to no.
Come on.
Can we make it not do that?
Can we make it not do that?
You're doing a David Lynch voice.
Yes.
Bullshit. Total fucking bullshit.
Let's do that again, but this time better. Launch again.
Come hither.
This is the second set of ghouls we're launching into the sun.
We are relaunching them.
Okay, and then let's save. And now we should be good. Then let's get the fuck out of here. I think it's canon that they land in, like, Glow or something. From Fallout 1.
Yeah, the Glow. Which I think is like LA. That's the Boneyard is LA.
Boneyard is LA. Glow is outside of LA.
I think Glow is maybe San Diego.
Maybe? No, because I think San Diego is fine in the Fallout universe. It's not exploded.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's whatever.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. Okay, now that I've taken care of that, I need to talk to... Who the fuck?
What do you need?
Oh yeah, Chris Everson just goes here.
I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Of course. When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that it would...
Oh, something's wrong with the quest. I can't convince Chris that he's not a ghoul. Oh well, he's moved into Novak, so that's fine.
Well, I don't think you can convince him if they've launched the rockets.
Yeah.
Because then you'll be given, you can like convince him to like sabotage the rockets.
Yeah.
But I had a good feeling about you.
And now Novak loves me. All right, and now let's go to Helios. Actually, is there any other quests I need to take care of? Let's see, Ring-a-Ding-Ding, Cottonwood Cove. Let's see, nothing but a hound dog. Let's see here. Everything else is just the DLCs, so... You know what? I'm gonna get a fuck ton of explosives. And, I'm gonna go to Helios 1, and then after that, we'll do the Kaisar stuff. We'll blow him up with a fucking grenade launcher.
Kaisar.
And then we'll free Benny, and then we'll give him a big kiss on the forehead.
Ah, I've been shot.
Once again, I've been shot.
Your Honor, I've been fucking cock dick balled.
We'll go talk to we'll go talk to the most important NPC in the game, Mr. Wonderful in Helios 1.
Fantastic.
Or Mr. Fantastic, yeah.
He's just called Fantastic.
And here we are, Helios 1. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to go into your cool fort.
Area. State
What's
your
up,
business.
fuckers?
Hey, I'm playing
fuckers.
Fallout New Vegas, and I'm just gonna walk into this fort because I'm really cool.
That's cool.
I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here.
Hey,
but
why
if you
she
really
look
want
like
to
that?
help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Why are you around here? Not on the front lines. Is that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else.
Boring.
I wanna go talk to Easy Pete again.
Mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Cool. Easy Pete died 20 years ago.
I want to go see Easy Pete. These people are boring.
Easy Pete died in the accident. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You just go.
Still time.
You see his like visage in the sky, looking down at you. Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Look at him go.
There was nothing you could have done.
We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1
Speech
maybe?
20 out of 30.
They held out as long as they could. Lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Jerk-offs. Goodbye. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Fantastic.
Got the whole NCR suckling on my teats.
Oh, I don't want to pick that. Oh, fuck, exit. Oh, fuck. Oh, go. Out of the way, trooper.
Damn, you
I got dicks to suck.
You really fucking owned him.
Hey, fuck you. Oh. No. There he is. There's my boy.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down. I'm not here to replace anyone. That's right. I'm here for your job.
You just shoot him in the head right then.
Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
Just casually admits that I'm addicted to a lot of different chems.
You pay me a stack of caps right now and I'll forget you have my job.
Aw, man. How am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine, here.
How am I supposed to buy chems now?
Oh man, how am I supposed to fuel my drug dependency now?
What job do you have here?
What else?
What job do you have here?
The whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see,
Mr.
we're getting
Fantastic?
power because the guy running this place is fantastic.
Mr.
But the
Mr.
mirrors
Fan
outside
Forstick?
aren't aimed right, so we're running
Forstick.
at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over.
Dumb shit
Killed 2 guys.
NCR.
Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to break eggs. I keep splattering them everywhere. It's dropping the shell in.
I keep trying to squeeze it with my one hand, but it won't break. How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place.
Mainframe.
It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell
Per
that
kilowatt
is.
hour.
That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women.
I don't know, man. I don't see
cool would
ones
that
and
be?
zeros anymore. I see blonde, brunette, redhead.
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said, look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
All right, can you stop speaking in this format, please?
Here, you want this. It's the password
They said,
to one of the terminals
they said,
outside.
is this
Found
your
it
pen?
written on
You
one of
dropped
the
it. I
stalls
said,
in the
oh,
bathroom.
yeah, that is mine, thanks.
And then I shit myself.
And then I came in my pants.
Why not the whole area equally?
NCR troops control Hoover Dam. Why do they need more power?
Redundancy. If Caesar takes the dam and cuts off power, it will be chaos all over New Vegas.
That's a valid point. I'm not really behind the NCR in all of this, but the
Well, I
last
got
thing I
some
want
errands
is
to
panic
run,
in the
so
streets.
I'm gonna have to dip out.
I'll catch you later, Dwayne.
I didn't even know you were here, Dwayne.
Well, you know, like I said, I just kind of hide in the background.
It's unusual to see a new face
fade away.
Then we have that in common.
He's going like that. Ninja.
I miss him every day. I see him in the smile of every child, and in the skies lit above.
This guy looks like he's got some shit on his head.
He does. This guy looks like he got punched in the face, and now his nose is super flat because of it.
I like that Arcade is just there in the background.
Just
Looks
hovering,
like
just standing perfectly still.
Both of these guys look like cotton swabs that got, like, rubbed into some gross shit.
Stick them in your ear.
That's what Fallout NPCs look like. Speech 35. This is your turn. For all I know, you could have have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge.
We're the most based group in the wasteland.
Yeah.
Now your turn.
I just do what's necessary to keep the peace. Holsters my gun.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
This guy creeps me out. Shoot him.
What's more to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors.
Yeah, he's hanging out. Arcade's hanging out. Have a good time.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes.
Don't worry.
And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen.
Archimedes, no!
Equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic. No matter
Anyone else like their hot pockets to have the tiny bit of gold in the middle so it doesn't just burn you completely?
So the Brotherhood still knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a path to the mirror-controlled terminal.
Okay.
Jordan likes this game.
I want to go talk to the robots again.
Unfortunately, you missed me talking to Fisto, the fisting robot.
Oh,
hold on, I think there are dogs. And I don't think they're nice dogs.
Nice doggy.
That's why I gotta break out my golden boxing gloves.
Yeah, golden gloves.
Those are yellow. Those are like mustard.
Well, the fucking Game Rio engine can't render gold, so...
It's not powerful enough.
Oh my god, is your dog okay?
It's not my dog. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit. No, I need to disarm. There we go. Reset mainframe connection. Archimedes testing. Thursday, February 16th, whatever. Upcoming visit. No. Okay.
I'm gonna start walking everywhere with boxing gloves on. Just pointing my fist forward at the air.
That's the way to do it.
If anybody sees me coming, they're gonna know that I mean business.
I'm just gonna swing my fist out like this, and if anyone gets in the way, it's their own fault.
I'm not gonna use doors anymore. I'm simply gonna walk up to walls and keep punching.
I can use those arrays for later. This is a tool we can use for later.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
I love that you just pick up a giant satellite array, and it's just like, whatever, bro. I'll just put that on my back.
Now I am powered for life.
I'm powered!
I am self-sustaining.
It's self-sustaining now.
I can arm the Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby NCR troopers. Is this a funny build? Unfortunately not. This is not a funny build. I'm doing a mostly vanilla run with a few choice exceptions.
It's not a funny game.
This is not a funny... This isn't Fallout 76. This ain't a funny game. Excuse me.
What the fuck?
Oh, goodness. Okay, let's, I'm just gonna hack here. Oh, I got it right the first time. Deactivate turret system. Thank you, Arcade, for melting these robots for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Arcade, what happened?
I'm okay. I diverted the blast with my shoulder.
I diverted the blast so all the impact would go straight into my fucking Ray-Ban glasses.
My adamantium frames absorb the impact.
And also most of my fragile bones.
I'm going to die.
Poor, poor bones.
But, you know, we're all gonna die, so...
We're all gonna die!
Today's a hell of a day to die, Kami.
You don't gotta talk to me like that, man.
Oh, I forgot that Mr. Gutsy's were voiced like that.
That's what I say every time I greet Jordan. It's a hell of a day to die, Kami!
Oh.
Oh, what happened? Oh.
What happened?
Oh, pulse grenades. Ooh. Ah, yes, all of this looks very good. Yes, all very important documents. Yes, all of this looks good.
Sucking dick protocol.
I was just going to say activate dick sucking protocol right before you said it.
Dick sucking protocol activate.
And it's the sound of like a fucking shop vac.
It's like the most unromantic.
Please assume the position.
Please assume the position. Please insert human cock.
Please insert human penis.
I am ready.
Put penis into robot.
Please place your penis into my receptacle tray. Without your penis, I cannot function.
I'm having second thoughts.
Please open your asshole.
No.
Oh my god, I don't want it. I don't want it.
We don't gotta continue this rich thread of content. Thank you.
Consent requesters deactivated.
No.
Don't say that.
Do not say that.
Man. Come on.
Come on. It's gone rogue.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Uh-oh. Looking for that little bitch with that shitty gun.
Oh no.
You came to the wrong fucking neighborhood.
Hold on.
Fuck you. Motherfucker.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct.
Oh no, arcade.
I thought for a second that you threw the grenade, but the model for the grenade got switched out with a man.
I throw my grenade. I mean, man.
My portable man, my dude.
My boy, no. Now deploying man.
He's the G.I. Joe that just grows to a full-size guy.
Let's just fucking put it all in science. 69 in science, baby.
Most men are just some guy.
Are there dudes in here? Are there dudes I need to worry about? Okay.
Are there dudes over here?
Let's see here. Oh, let's talk Helios 1 terminal. What do I need? Repair of 35 or higher. What's my current repair? Stats, skills, 25. Do I have anything?
You got the skills.
Yes, I do. Repair the wire.
Quick draw, fast draw. It's a cowboy's world in a wild west. Which one matches the skills to pay the bills?
Let's save. Configure power grid. Ooh, Archimedes 2.
The hardest choices.
It's so hard, but
acquire the strongest wills.
I suppose an even distribution is better than nothing.
No, let's not arm the Archimedes plant defense system.
What? What do you mean?
Let's not roast the DNC. It would be, listen, it would be a big goof, but sometimes the biggest goofs. How comical would it be
if I pressed this big red button right now?
That says don't on it.
This big red button that would shoot a death laser at all of you.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
It would be pretty funny.
Ah, yes, everything looks good here.
I mean, that's just my personal opinion.
Sometimes the biggest goofs hurt the people we care about.
No.
Like me.
Wrong.
Alright, let's... oh, the big red button, that blinds us.
Gotta
wait.
Danger.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Alright.
What?
Probably gonna stop the stream after this. After I blind myself.
Alright, fine, I'll watch you blind yourself, you fucking idiot.
Blinded by the light.
Revved up like a deuce and a runner in the night. Alright. The blind button. Thank you, Jane of Space, for the follow.
Nothing happened.
Doesn't work.
Oh. I was hoping the big red button would blind me, but what if I stare directly into it?
Here it is. Here it is.
My eyes!
Did it work?
The director is now blind.
And that's Fallout New Vegas, everyone.
Here I go!
I'm just gonna take a nap here until next time. Thank you, everyone, for...
Be sleepy.
Be very sleepy. Thank you, everyone, for attending this rich gameplay of Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah. She really said yeah.
Yeah. Is there anyone who is streaming right now that I would like to raid? Let's find a person. Let's find a person.
Why don't you find some bitches?
Yeah, why don't you find some bitches?
There is no one.
Connor's raiding. Or Connor's streaming.
Connor is streaming. Yeah, let's raid Connor. And our raid message will be ring ding ding.
Hear that, Connor? That's what B thinks of you.
Dorshun Devil.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
Ring a ding ding, baby. I think that's it.
Chat, I'm gonna play FF7 Remake later. That's it.
That's it. Cool. Oh, we're tag. Thank you for the follow.
Alright, fuck you, man.
I'm kidding. I'll catch y'all later. Oh, and Sharpless, thank you for the follow. Catch you all on the flippity dip.
Did you hear it?